to the number 17 team in the land. It's the TCU Horned Frogs set to face off with the San Diego State Aztecs as we finish up our doubleheader here on MLB Network.
He's a low 90s fastball, breaking ball, changeup to a sink and run more than overpower you with velocity.
Loves being a part of the TCU family. His first pitch drilled to right center field. They're plugged at the base of the wall. Braden Taylor. Who else to get us started?
He didn't even give us a chance to talk about it.
Drove the ball almost out of the park.
2 out, double left on left. And right away, David Bishop gonna bring him home.
Freshman, first college at bat, picks up his first RBI with his first hit. That is a nice feeling. Way to go. In the clubhouses all across college baseball.
Rogers shoots it into left field. Running over is Milwaukee, who makes the play. 8 bags stolen in 44 games. Sends one up the middle. Off the glove of Rogers, so a leadoff base hit for Miller and the Aztecs.
Right there.
Right there. Yep.
Right on cue, Mr. Callis.
Well, last 300, 348, 500. Tijuana taking off is Miller. He's stolen second base. Moves into scoring position for his sophomore catcher. And the Horned Frogs took a 1-0 lead in the top of the first. Aztecs trying to respond in kind here in the bottom half, but Ruiz is struck out. So back-to-back Ks for Crab.
There's so many coaches. I mean, all the coaches we talked to yesterday, Steven, talked about how it will be nice to get back to normal this year.
We're down to third. Miller slides in. Rob wanted strike 3, and now wants a review. Oh,
he got it.
They appealed down, and he did not hold up on the check swing. So 3 strikeouts in a row from Crab to get out of the first inning. Fair amount of purple in the stands here. Salt River Field is a talking stick. Guess it's not unusual with the Rockies calling it home, as Zach will draw as a walk. And he references parents Dwayne and Crystal as Brown's hit by a pitch. So first 2 aboard here in the second for TCU.
Graduate studies.
Wow. Bases loaded here in the second. Fontaine strikes him out.
Good pitch. One perfect spot for him to a left-hand hitter's up, in and up above his hands.
Fontaine continues to battle here in the second. 2-1 to Nunez. Hit hard in the air. High in the air. Center field. For Carey. Tagging up. Throw home. They get him.
I don't know what Saka was doing base run there. He did not tag anyone.
Base running. Came 3/4 of the way down, a quarter of the way down, then had to go back to the bag. No momentum at all going on.
And he missed the bag, too. When he reached for the bag to tag, he missed it.
A lot tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, he slashes it. Left field. Fair ball. So 2-out base hit for Milwaukee. Grove's going to try again. Rodriguez shoots it to right field. Back-to-back base hits have the Aztecs cooking.
Good piece of hitting.
Mound, another 3-2. Tipped into the glove. Oh, what? They're giving him first base.
Catcher's interference.
I thought it was. I thought I could hear the glove tip up here.
It sounded off.
I think the swing was so late, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the swing was... My issue, if I'm Kirk, is this. The swing was so late, he swung at it as the ball was going into the glove.
And Kirk Zarlos is out of the dugout and trying to dispute, and he's telling his catcher, Petrie, to back off. He's got this.
He started the swing before he caught it. I mean, it was a terrible late swing. But is there intent in catcher's interference, or...
Oh, look at this.
And now Krob is telling his head coach, Kirk Zarlos, to get back in the dugout, wants him to stay. Remember, this is Kirk Zarlos' first game as a head coach.
You have to realize how many years he's watched Jim argue, which he wanted to be able to do.
Were you trying to get run in your first game as a head coach?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the rule or the books look like in terms of a first-time head coach getting thrown out, but I think I was pretty close.
Moving along. Less so than trying to prevent sign stealing. They have electronic signs.
Into the left center field gap. Racing over is Nunez. Did he just give us the Mutombo finger wag? I think he did. A lot of ground to cover.
And then also figure out our bullpen.
Yeah, Kirk, I wanted to ask you a little bit more about, David Bishop,
Show seasons. So that means you have some history. Oh! If it drops, it will. Little blooper.
So you're going to ask him a fun question now when he's got first and third?
Yeah, because you know what,
As
maybe
I have to probably go out and talk to Austin.
if you got to go, you got to go. First and third for Weems with 2 outs. Strike 3, Austin Krob. Yes. 4-pitch walk. 2 out. The 1-0 to Bishop. Gets away, hits the backstop. Both runners will move up. Bishop, shot to the right side softly. Rodriguez goes to Leonhardt for out number 3.
Cashman it off.
That one. There's one.
They heard me.
So they haven't scored a run since the first inning, too.
Catcher Curtis Byrne.
That's it. It's a gapper.
That's burning some ground in left center field. The gapper goes all the way to the wall. Rounding third and heading home is Rogers. It's 2-0 Horned Frogs.
That's a guy who probably didn't think he was going to be playing today.
And came in as an injury replacement and comes through here in the 6th. Tibbet looks back at Byrne. Pitches to Maxwell, misses inside, ball 4. One bounces to the backstop.
Yeah, now that was a wild pitch. He had no chance on that one. That was complete misfire.
Last year, Dan, so you're exactly right. He's going to have to do more than that. They're chased.
Yeah, and that was a chase with 2 strikes. That's a big swing for your leadoff hitter with 2 strikes.
Little bouncer. Oh, and it ate up Taylor.
Freshman out with 4 of the 5 hits for the Aztecs, which is good news because they got 4 more freshmen coming up here in a row.
First and third, nobody out for the Aztecs. There's a walk. So that'll load them up. That one gets through. Coming on, Leonhardt. First run of the game for the Aztecs. Now 2-1. In a 1-2 hole. Pitch from Savage. Chopped down the right side. That ties the game. Gets the job done.
Moves the runner up from second to third, too, with less than 2 outs. Very, very productive out. That's what happens when you put the ball in play.
Now you got Alex Rodriguez coming up, who already has 2 hits today. See what he can conjure up here.
See the infield in creeping. He's swinging. Throw home. Play at the plate. He's safe. Betancourt gives the Aztecs the lead.
That's really good base running right there. Infield in, going on contact. He got a great jump off of third base. Again, it's a simple play. That throw has got to be to the third base side of the.
Johnson.
Great jump.
Hitting.
Great jump.
Taking off
Good
for second.
throw.
But thrown out.
Good throw.
Great throw from Byrne. Three-two pitch to him. Strikeout from Savage. Ends the 6th inning, but the Aztecs put up a crooked number. 3-1 to Maxwell. Taken for ball 4, a leadoff walk. Yeah. Popped it up. Ruiz. TCU's on the other side. Again.
It's ball 2.
Slap to left field and down for a base hit.
Well, that was good. That was way too good of a pitch for 2 strikes.
Taylor takes it to right field. It gets down all the way to the wall. Maxwell rounds third. He'll come home safely without a play. We're tied. Braden Taylor in the clutch.
Best player in the field's had a huge night for TCU.
Yeah.
Got a fastball there, turned on it.
Bishop to center field and down. Nunez touches home plate. TCU back in front.
Jimmy, was that off a breaking ball?
It was. I think that was a curveball, and he did a nice job of not trying to do too much. And
ball didn't do much. Did it kind of spun in the middle of the plate.
Will step up for pitch 21 of the outing for Brodell. Bounces to the backstop. Ruiz, will he toss it to home plate? He will. Taylor slides in safely. 5-3 Horned Frogs. The gap there specifically. Tip strike 3. Bases loaded again. Byrne hits it to third. Great pick by Betancourt, who throws across the diamond to get the out. Oh, what a play by Tino Betancourt. Waved the wand at it. Going to be a play. Not in time. Rodriguez with the hustle down the line. Try and continue things here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Right back to Ridings, who snags it, stabs at it, tosses the first. TCU wins with a 9th inning rally. 5-3 the final on opening day.